In today's gospel lesson, we can find ourselves. All of us are in here. The question is only, on which side are we? On the side of the Pharisee or of the other one, the tax, or the sinner, the tax collector? Well, I presume that the majority of us, if we like this or not, are unfortunately on the side of the Pharisee. Not because we are bad people, not because we like to be this way, but because we are tempted all the time. Because we are tempted. And then we may become. And the question for us is here, maybe it's more complicated, brothers and sisters. It's more complicated. All of us, under today's gospel, I will switch to Russian immediately. All of us are mentioned in today's gospel reading. And all of us are there or there. And if even the majority of us are the bad people, but you know, during our life, maybe we change sometimes. Sometimes we really like the Pharisee, and sometimes we like the sinners, tax collectors, right? Many things maybe the Pharisee did right. Yes, he was fasting twice a week. In the Old Testament church, people were fasting twice a week, like we should do in the New Testament church on Wednesdays and Fridays. And he was given 10% to his church, to his temple, which we don't do. That's, if somebody gives 10%, that's a miracle. And in this direction, miracles don't happen, unfortunately. Now, however, we can fast twice a week, during Great Lent, during other fasting periods. We can eat the grass in the valleys, and still this will not do any good to us, because many people do so, and at the same time they are nasty to their neighbors, which will not help us. And some people they come and give big amounts to the church, and then they think that they can demand something. You have to do this and this because I am donating to the church. And during my 10 years in this parish, which are coming to an end very soon, I had those Pharisees who wanted to tell me what to do because they donated lots of money, but that was the wrong address. If all this, what the Pharisee has done in the gospel lesson today, which is right, is not coming from the bottom of our heart, from the bottom of our soul, as simple as we are, as weak as we are, will do nothing good to us and to our neighbors. Therefore, in today's Sunday gospel lesson, the Pharisee has failed. And the sinner, who couldn't even lift up his eyes because he was so ashamed, he was accepted by God. And this brings us to the very important message. Jesus Christ came to earth to save sinners. And therefore we have our Holy Church. And when we will understand the spirit the spirit of today's gospel lesson may help us to prepare ourselves for Great Lent better and go through Great Lent better, to understand from where we are going and to where we are going. And then we will have a blessed Pascha, a blessed Easter. Then we can really rejoice. Rejoice. Because we are cleaned and prepared. Amen.